When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible. And that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you. Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own two hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no-stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out, and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi, Ankur. Welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan.
Hello. First of all, namaste, Sona.
Namaste.
As someone who is a speaker of Hindi language, Sona indeed means gold, which is the most precious metal worshipped, like you are in this podcast.
That's
then,
okay. Yes. Ankur, I'm waiting for you to get to me. That's okay. I'll just wait.
Namaste, Matt.
Namaste.
So, the podcast genius and trash can expert.
What expert? I didn't hear it.
And Conan.
Expert.
Yes.
Hi.
Love this guy.
I love him.
I have something to get off my chest, if you allow.
Oh, yes. I mean, Ankur, clearly you have the floor, so take it away.
Yes.
So, see, it was a huge, proud moment for all Conan fans when you got, nominated in the Oscars and you won the, Mark Twain prize, not award, prize.
Yep.
Right? But
My God.
I really want to know who greenlit the invitation address that you gave in Hindi to Indian people when you were inviting us to watch, because you butchered every line in that address. Do you remember?
Do I get any points for trying, for the attempt to reach out to another culture? Why don't we focus on that and not on the fact that I butchered your beautiful language?
No, because I say this because I know you are so careful in pronouncing the correct name, and your ad of American Express you did way back was top notch.
Thank you.
So I want to know, it's not your fault, but who greenlit it? You need to question them.
I will find out.
I did it.
It was Matt Gorley.
I did it.
Matt Gorley's in charge of everything that happens or doesn't happen on the Oscars, and that was his call. And he said, sounds perfect to me. Ankur, am I saying your name correctly? Ankur.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Ankur, you are from, right now you're in Hyderabad, India. Is that right? Where is Hyderabad?
Correct. So it's in the southern part of the country. It's one of the biggest IT hubs of the country after Bangalore.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about yourself. Hyderabad, clearly you seem to be aware of my work, my oeuvre. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself and why you've called into the show.
Yeah, so I would say my name is Ankur. I actually lived in Chandigarh which is in the northern part of the country for 28 years of my life. But then I got married, and then I moved with my wife to Bangalore.
Oh,
and there I started working, and now I'm working as the senior solution consultant for a product-based IT company.
Oh wow, terrific! And tell me a little bit. Congratulations on your marriage. How long have you been married for?
It's almost 2.5 years.
Good for you.
Nice.
I like that. I like young people getting married.
Thanks, Granddad.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I like it. I tell you, I like it. I do. I'm happy for you. Tell me a little bit about your marriage. What's your wife's name, and how's the marriage going?
My wife's name is Priya,
Mm-hmm.
and the marriage is going great.
Mm-hmm.
It's the relationship with you that is, a cause of sometimes a bit of a,
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. You're saying that?
understanding.
How am I a cause of friction in your marriage, Ankur?
Well, it has come a long way. You have to pay me. I have been a great advocate for you. But at the start, when I used to listen to you with my headphones on and, laughing, so my wife would, ask me, like, who is this guy? And you're constantly listening to him. And it's not good at the start of your marriage, right?
Oh.
So actually, she listened to one of your podcasts as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
right? Not great reviews.
So Ankur, let me get to the crux of the matter here, okay?
Not great review.
Okay. I have a thick skin. I've been in this business a long time.
Yeah, you do.
Ankur, to summarize, you are recently married. You're a newlywed. You're a big fan of my podcast. Your wife, Priya, not so much. Not a fan. Is that correct?
Yeah, it started with the disdain, and now it's okay, whatever.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Because I love you so much.
Wait a minute, Ankur. We moved from disdain to indifference, and that's improvement. If I can get
Yes,
her
it
to mild contempt, I think we're getting somewhere, don't you?
It sounds like she views you as a third wheel in the relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she feel? I think I know what's happening here, Priya. I think she feels threatened because you and I have a very close relationship. You're a big fan of my comedy. You're there. You're glued to every word I say. And she feels threatened by this Conan figure. Is that possible?
No, that's not true. The only reason that you are right now at okay, whatever state is because she loves me. So I love you. So I initially thought, A is equal to B, B is equal to C. So A should be equal to C, but not that case here. So you need to do some work, Conan, as if you have very less fans
All
already.
right. I will do what I can. This is now going to be my mission in life, Ankur, to improve my comedy or tailor it more towards Priya so that Priya's happy. Okay? Does that please you?
Absolutely.
So would you say that you guys have a good relationship other than her disdain for this Conan O'Brien fellow that you're constantly listening to? Everything's good?
Yeah, I call her my Liza, so
Oh,
that's what I
very
call her.
After Liza Minnelli or my Liza?
No, Liza Powell O'Brien.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
that's very
sweet. That's
sweet.
sweet. Well,
That
I
is.
very much love my wife. And how is it? Are there similarities between? Because I talk about my wife sometimes. I think we have a very
Yes.
strong marriage. She's beautiful. She's highly intelligent. She's better than me in many ways.
Yep.
Take it easy, Sona. Does that sound familiar to you? Does that resonate with you in your marriage?
Absolutely. All the check boxes are ticked. I'm incredibly lucky. Sometimes I feel like how the hell she said yes to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not at your level, but I also, have different voices in my bathroom. I would be singing certain songs, not doing some bits to annoy her. And more importantly, I'm very, hyperactive. I'll be very happy or very sad. And she's the anchor. She kind of grounds me. And she's like, okay, behave yourself. So in that ways, I just imagine that relationship of us. And I really admire both of you. I almost saw all the interviews that you both are featured in. So I always tell her, that is the kind of dynamics, because how to explain why am I so crazy?
Yeah. So, well, first of all, you sound insane, and I think I'm perfectly normal. So, yes, do I mutter and do voices and bits in the bathroom when I'm all alone? Sure. But what you described actually sounds exactly like what I do.
Yeah.
You're an energetic guy, and tell me a little bit about. I'm told you have some kind of weekly practice that you have. Tell me a little bit about that.
So my wife is not very expressive. So it's like always I need to kind of figure out where she is. That she loves me a lot, but she's a different way to show it. So to do that, I have this weekly heart-to-heart talks. But I say that, whatever is in your heart, you have to let it out. If I have done something that, annoys you or, anything, so you just say it. So we have different categories in life. I feel like happiness is the ultimate goal that all of us are searching. And I feel there are 7 or 8 factors. If we are, good or average, above average in that, we would be happy. So that is how my brain works. So I've compartmentalized into these things. She does not like, she likes
Wait a minute.
organic,
Wait,
talk.
let's walk through this. She just wants to have a regular chat. You say you've compartmentalized into these things. You mean you've drawn up a chart?
Yeah, I have an Excel sheet.
Oh,
You have an Excel sheet.
Wow.
And what are the categories in your Excel sheet that you talk about every week?
First is health. We talk about our parents, siblings, finances, career, our current job, love, where we talk just with each other, how we are, friends, hobbies, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Like work, career together. Yeah, these are
So
the
you've put
categories.
all of these onto a Excel spreadsheet and you walk her through and discuss each category with her once a week?
Yeah.
I have to tip my hat to you. You're trying to quantify the unquantifiable, and that's admirable and insane. And I tip my hat.
It's a check-in. It's a weekly check, which is nice. I think I like the idea of it.
It's nice, but you say that Priya, your wife, is a little unsure of it because she would just rather you maybe take a walk and talk about whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, so we have a segment called Walk and Talk that we
Okay.
do on a daily basis.
Okay, listen, Ankur, I mean really take a walk with her and talk, not have walk and talk on an Excel spreadsheet. That's what I'm saying.
No. Walk and Talk is without Excel.
Oh,
That's just PowerPoint?
We- no.
That's a pie chart.
A pie chart. Okay.
Ankur,
No.
okay.
That
so,
is just we go around the society. Even for Excel, she didn't like this algorithmic and noting it down. So what I do is that, we talk normally just to check in. And then if needed, we refer the Excel sheet. But the point, what Sona mentioned is right. Like, it's like, okay, how you have progressed over the period. Like if your health issues are there, or if, there's something that finance wise you are not. So I think this really helps us to stay on track.
I listen, if it works for you guys, then fine. I get the sense that maybe you like this method more than your wife does. Is that true?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
entering into the spreadsheet a number qualifier so that you can look at trends and things like that?
No, not that
Oh,
much.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Sentences.
mean to-
Wait a minute. Well, maybe we're hearing more about your spreadsheet now.
I just want to know how this works because,
yeah.
yeah.
This is. I have to say, Ankur, you're an intense fellow. You're a strong dose, and maybe that's why you relate to me, because maybe I'm a strong dose as well.
maybe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, there are so many other reasons as well. Like I have a lot of self-doubt. I have a lot of sometimes anxiety.
Mhm.
And I know, I mean, behind everything, how hardworking you are and how prepared you are. So I value preparation a lot prior. And then I feel like in the moment, magic happens. But you need to like prepare a lot. Something I've learned from watching you and from you as well.
You know, when it comes to health and wellness, you have to trust what you're putting in your body. You can't just grab anything, close your eyes, and jam it in your mouth hole. That's not the way to go.
Yeah.
Whether you're tackling fitness goals, a wellness routine, or shopping for family essentials, iHerb is one-stop shop for vitamins, supplements, sports nutrition, personal care, and even grocery, baby, and pet products. They do it all. For nearly 30 years, iHerb has delivered authentic wellness products sourced directly from trusted brands and authorized partners to more than 15 million customers worldwide. And if something doesn't meet your expectations, iHerb makes it right with easy returns and simple refunds. Visit iHerb.com and use code Conan for 20% off your order. I was at the airport. I was waiting in one of those long lines. And I kept saying, "Hey, let me through. I'm Conan O'Brien." And they said, "Shut up. You'll wait in line." And I went, "Oh, okay." And
That's so sad.
it's a really good story. But I was hungry. I didn't have a snack with me. You got to keep it. And I didn't want to lose my place in line and go try and find something.
I know.
That's when you got to have Nutri-Grain on you.
You got to always have a snack in your bag. And when it's a Nutri-Grain, it's perfect.
It's perfect because it's the right size. It's handy. It's also nutritious.
Yes.
Okay. You can go anywhere. It's made with 10 grams of whole grains, 10 vitamins and minerals. These guys are obsessed with 10s. And no high fructose corn syrup. Nutri-Grain nourishes and it hits the spot with delicious flavors. They got strawberry, apple cinnamon, blueberry flavors. I just had a blueberry back in the snack area.
Yeah.
With a little bit of a glass of milk.
You earned it. Nice job.
Nice job. Find nutritious and always delicious Nutri-Grain bars at your favorite store or online retailer today. And look for new Nutri-Grain crunchy bars in stores near you. Oh, I'll get that crunchy, I will. When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible. And that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar is so good, it's almost impossible not to finish it before the meal arrives. It's just too good to wait. That happens to me sometimes.
Me too.
You can try rules like no sipping until the appetizer arrives, or you tell your friend, don't let me touch my glass, but every time you're staring at an empty glass. So if you've ever finished your Coke Zero before the first fry hits the table, you're among friends. It happens. Occupational hazard with Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Real Coca-Cola taste, zero sugar, too good to wait. Enjoy an ice-cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar today. Well, listen, let's say I were to come to Hyderabad, and let's say I was to visit you. What do you think we would do? Would you have a spreadsheet for me, or how would you imagine this would play out?
I mean, so a lot of things. I think the first thing when I even tried to contact was that in India, every emotion is attached with song and dance. You know, you name any emotion, we have a song and dance for you. So if you come to India, I really want to perform, and it's like a best friend duet. It's the song called Natu Natu, and it has won an Oscar in 2023 for the best original song. So I want both of us to really learn the steps and do that performance.
You want us to do you want us to do a performance of Natu Natu together. And what is the song all about? I mean, this song is very special to you. Why the song Natu Natu?
Yeah, so it is a song about friendship, and it's a song about being crazy in dance, like just dance. The song just simply simplifies that: leave all worries aside, leave all whatever the world, throws at us, and just dance like a madman. And, and it's such a popular song. And yeah, that is how I imagine both of us sometimes, and it's funny. But
okay, well, listen, that's very sweet.
He
Ankur
imagines it. He daydreams about it.
You know what? So when you're sitting at work, sometimes you just daydream about you and I doing the Natu Natu dance together. About friendship.
And I had an actual dream also, which I told my wife, Sona, I had an actual dream. So in that dream, what happens? Can I share?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So in that dream, what happens is Conan says that, I really respect you as a fan. I didn't know you. So I want you to come to United States, right? And I go there, and then just as I land, I am caught by the police. And I'm thrown in the jail. And I'm like, no, Conan has called for me. He is waiting for me. Please take me.
That would not help you. Do not invoke my name if the authorities grab you here.
A harsher punishment.
Yeah. You'll probably get the electric chair. So go ahead.
And in the jail, I see Matt and Sona on the other side.
This is making sense.
This is too real.
And are they incarcerated?
They are telling me like, no, you shouldn't have come.
Oh, wait, are they incarcerated in the jail? in your dream?
Yeah. They
Matt
are
and
on the other
Sona,
side.
This is starting to sound real to me.
Yeah.
I think you put us in jail.
No, I think you probably your own crimes put you there.
Yeah, it's true.
Ankur, I love that I really like that you're such a big fan. Obviously, that's very flattering. And I'm excited for you. It sounds like you have a very good marriage with Priya, and that there are similarities with my marriage to Liza. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you, and I would very happily do the not to dance with you, because I feel we are friends. And I feel that I know how to dance like a madman. I can't dance well, but I can dance like a madman. So there are many things here that recommend you.
Ankur, I wonder if you could help us with something. I'm taking a lead from him. What if we were to have a relationship spreadsheet between the three of us for this podcast? What would the categories be? I mean, I initially just put down comedy, guests, chemistry between the three of us, and downloads. But you're the expert, Ankur. Is there something else that you think should go in there? Are you guys?
Complaints?
Oh, yeah. How could I have missed that? Yeah.
And then ways in which maybe a section where you guys apologize to me.
Okay.
That
No,
doesn't seem
you
at all
should
necessary.
apologize. I think that's
There's no
the thing.
set. No, it's not. There's not room for it on the spreadsheet.
How about an apology section where we all just apologize to each other?
I don't know.
Okay.
You guys apologize.
Gifts
Yeah,
that,
write that down.
you can
Apologies.
What,
Okay.
Ankur? What?
No, I was thinking like the gifts that Conan should be giving to Sona, and like just like the jacket.
Gifts. Gifts. Yeah,
So
yeah.
gifts. Okay. And would I get a gift? I don't.
No,
they
you don't get a
they
gift.
don't
Yeah,
give
why?
me
No, there
a
are
gift.
no gifts.
I'm not getting a gift either here, Ankur.
No, you're not getting a gift either.
No,
It's just me.
you're also getting a gift.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am.
yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. It's
I'm going to
back
get you Sean Connery's last toupee.
up. I'd take it. Are
Yeah.
you kidding?
Yeah.
Gifts for Sona. You should just
Gifts for
specify.
Sona and Matt.
Yeah.
Ankur, you seem like a good fellow. You really do. And I want to ask you quickly about your shirt. What does your shirt signify?
It's Avengers.
Is that Avengers?
Yeah. It's Avengers t-shirt.
Oh, it's an Avengers
You
t-shirt.
know how
Yeah.
Conan feels about portals, right? That's kind of a triggering
Yeah.
thing for you
Oh.
to wear.
Are you with me on the portals thing? Portals are bad for screenwriting, I think.
Yeah,
When a portal
I-
opens, screenwriters are killed.
I'm going to put a portals category in this spreadsheet here.
Have you
I
heard
have
me
to
talk about
agree.
portals? I actually think that when a portal opens up and it ruptures the space-time continuum, it's a terrible flaw, because the writers then can make a giant bucket of fried chicken come out of the sky. They can make anything happen without any kind of discipline, without following any kind of intellectual rigor, and I have a problem with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I do agree on that. Sometimes, it just comes up for no rhyme or reason, and just
Yeah.
to push the narrative ahead.
Yeah.
But then it's good for kids. Yeah. Like, let's not take away the joy.
Yeah.
I'd like to take the joy away from children everywhere. Children have too much
Yeah.
joy. They need to have less joy. That's actually a position that I'm fairly strong on. My father grew up in the Depression, and boy, did that help
Oh,
him.
man.
And then that helped me.
Do you agree with me? The way you said that, too, is so aggressive.
Quiet. I mean, I respect your opinions.
Do you agree with me?
I said
Or
quiet.
else?
I said quiet. Sona, do you agree with me that you should be quiet? Sona, don't you agree with me that you should be quiet?
No, I don't agree with you.
There's no time. There's no time. We're out of time. Ankur, all right. There's a lot here for me to digest. You have made an Excel spreadsheet for your wife. You claim to be just like me and that your marriage is very similar to mine, although I don't have a spreadsheet for my wife. She wouldn't tolerate that for a second.
You also wouldn't know how to do a spreadsheet.
Yes.
That's the second reason why this wouldn't
All right.
happen, but not
Yes.
the first. But I like you. You're a man that bibbles, babbles. You have a lot of insane energy. You're a lost relative of mine, and you live in India, and this makes all the sense in the world. I think in many ways we're brothers. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would say a father figure, but okay, brother.
I was thinking the same.
He's right. He's so much younger than
He
you
really
are.
is.
Well, our signal's breaking up.
I might even be
Ankur.
a grandpa. Yeah, granddad.
I have to go. I'm having both hips replaced right now. It's my 7th time this week.
Oh my God, I love Ankur.
Ankur, you're very funny, and it's really nice talking to you, and I like you. And
Oh no!
No,
Is
I
it
hope-
ending?
yes, we're going to have to end this because your wife
Okay.
may escape.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Can I ask?
Yes, that was me saying yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Conan, right now, as we are in our third year of marriage, we are pretty much on the fence of, having kids, because our lifestyles are, very, very busy, right? And we feel like so my dad was worked in a government, uh, employed in government sector. So he had a lot of time with me. He attended every parent teacher meeting, did everything. And I feel I, as a father, in that sense, would not be able to give that much time because I work in a private tech sector. It's very busy, but then I heard on one of your shows, and I'm sure you are 20 times busy, especially in those years. And one of your guests, I don't remember the name, they mentioned how when they were dropping their kids to school, they saw you and your children hugged you. I actually assumed that your kids would not be very close to you because you didn't get that much time to spend with them, right? Because you were so busy. And Liza would be the person. But now in this case, it felt like you have a great bond. You talk about going to music festivals, you go talk about binge watching TV series, right? So as a father, was that a guilt, like before having that kid, like I'll not be able to be there?
Well,
and also support your wife.
Yeah, I'm going to be I'll be very honest with you because I see many joke opportunities here, but I'm going to pass all of those by because this is something I'm very passionate about. And I think I speak for everybody in this room that having children is just one of the greatest joys you can have on this earth. It's amazing. And you can always come up with reasons why it might not be efficient. It might be a hassle. There are many different reasons that you can come up with. But, I was very fortunate that my wife, Liza, she's an incredible mother, and she devoted a whole chunk of her life to making sure that my kids had all the love and attention and everything they needed. And she was on it. I was very busy, but I loved playing with my kids so much. And they were such a big part of my life that I am very close with them, I like to think. And I think what happens is you have the kids and then you make your life fit to the children, and you will. And I think you and Priya will figure it out. But I have a hard time telling anybody, skip the kid thing. It's overrated, because that's not been my experience at all. I've been very fortunate with my life and my career. Everything that I've achieved professionally is meaningless compared to having kids. It's just really is. So I encourage you to really think about that carefully before you say, oh, that doesn't work because of my tech sector job. I mean, and you guys should speak up, because I've seen you both go through this, and I don't think you...
Well, I was an assistant to a man for a long time who was very demanding. And when I had my kids, I couldn't assist him day to day anymore because he was like a third kid for me.
But did he take it well, this guy?
He took it okay, I guess. No, but I think to Conan's credit, because you're right, he's a very busy person, but as somebody who was his assistant for a really long time, Conan never missed any of his kids' performances. No, he didn't miss any parent-teacher meetings. You were very present. Like, you shouldn't, you shouldn't, he is a busy person, but his kids were the priority. And, it was a lot of talking with Liza, making sure that the kids' schedule was the priority. And so that's how it works. And for us, I mean, it's nice to have enough time for your kids, but it's also nice to work too. So it's not like you have to compromise one to make the other one work.
Matt, weigh in here. You've seemed very quiet, as if you loathe your child.
No, I was incredibly busy when my daughter was born, and I wanted to be involved not just out of duty and responsibility for helping my wife, but it soon became the story that I was just saying no to a lot of things, not out of obligation, but because I just simply did not want to be away from my daughter.
Kids are fun.
They are. They're
fun.
A challenge. Yeah. But anytime I'm given the opportunity between work and Glenn and I have the choice, it's something I can control. I always choose Glenn, and it's just because I feel like I'm missing out. And I'm not a FOMO person, but I feel like I'm missing out if I'm not with her. And it's something I would never regret. And she's a spitfire, and she gives us hell. Yeah. And there's not a second of it I would trade or change.
Yeah, my little gentlemen are my bros.
Yeah. Well, they're monsters.
They're monsters.
Yeah.
But they're also my bros.
They've done serious time, and they're 4 years old.
They have.
Like I used to hit the clubs. Now I'm like down to hit like a trampoline park with my bros.
You were up for that too before.
Yeah,
just as long as there was alcohol.
Yes.
Well,
how
Ankur,
fun.
we have to wrap it up, but I have to say, that is our sincere advice: is that you don't let career and things like that get in the way. Yes, you want to be responsible. You want to really think it through, but they're
Sounds
just
like you need to make a spreadsheet about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make a spreadsheet,
Pros
talk it
and
over,
cons.
make another category in the spreadsheet with Priya, and give her all my love and tell her I can't wait. I'm hoping I have a chance to meet her someday, and I'll do all my bits for her in person.
Oh, no.
And
Threatening.
she's
Threatening
gonna
her.
love it.
You're threatening
That's
her.
actually
It's a threat.
illegal, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This was so much fun. Thank you so much, Conan. I mean, whatever initial part, but I love you so much happiness. All the team members you have I don't think, sometimes I feel I don't pay you anything. Like I just stream. I'm not paying anything. So I feel a
That's
bit
all I
guilty
need.
that I'm not really.
The dreams are good enough. The dreams are good enough. That's what this is all
Thank you
about.
so much.
So thank you so
Bye,
much.
Sona. Bye.
And I hope we cross paths soon, Ankur. That would be a lot of fun.
Please.
All right,
Please,
we'll see
please
you.
come to India. Even if you don't meet me, please come to India. That
Yes.
episode will be off the charts.
Okay.
And Matt and Sona should be there.
Oh,
Matt and
all right.
Sona also should be there.
Okay. I'll fly them in.
Beep.
Hey,
Oh.
last time I went to India was with Sona.
I
So,
was there.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never going to happen.
Fantastic ad. That was a fantastic ad as well.
Ankur, take care, Ankur,
Sounds
and
in
I hope to
Jaipur.
see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Jeff Ross, and Nick Liao. Incidental music by Jimmy Vivino. Take it away, Jimmy. Supervising producer Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer Jennifer Samples. Associate producers Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineering by Eduardo Perez. Get 3 free months of SiriusXM when you sign up at SiriusXM.com/Conan. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
Finding a skilled hire takes more than just reviewing a resume. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't just go bleep, 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 bleep. That doesn't get it done. As AI raises the bar on how experience is presented, hiring managers need better ways to evaluate skills and fit. That's where Robert Half can help. Their recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to review what's behind every application quickly, and that's important, quickly. Who's got time these days? No one. Learn how they can help you find specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more at Robert Half. They know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
Hey, I'm Paul Scheer.
I'm June Diane Raphael.
And I'm Jason Mantzoukas.
And we're the hosts of How Did This Get Made, a comedy podcast where we deconstruct, make fun of, and celebrate the best, worst movies ever made.
Have you ever seen a movie that's so bad that it's actually good? That's what we're talking about.
From blockbuster franchises and made-for-TV romances
To bonkers 80s action flicks and obscure sci-fi musicals, we cover it all.
You can find How Did This Get Made wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow the show so you never miss an episode. Idiot.